You were on fire.
Yeah, they let me off the leash. They let me play, and I had to show the world what I had. And the people in my hometown of Reidsville, North Carolina, and here in Conway, South Carolina, coastal Carolina, they knew what I could do. And I just had to go out there and get my chance. And when I did get my chance, I went out there and did what I was supposed to do, and I've been doing for years. Is going out there and catch that ball and elevating and having excitement and motivating my teammates.
A lot of people look at the Cincinnati Bengals and go, wow, look at all the talent, but a little bit of a malfunction somewhere. What's going on?
We weren't a team. It's point blank. We weren't a team. But that's one thing that I try to instill when I'm in there is being a team. And it's not about you. It's about the whole team. And we have to bond and pep each other up. And when one guy gets down, another guy has to pick him up and pick up the slack and just play hard and just give it all you got, because you never know when it could end. And that's why one thing that I do, I always go out there and play hard every snap, so because you never know, it can end just like that. And that's one thing I just try to instill in my teammates too, is just go out there and working hard and pick your teammates up if one get down. If he makes a mistake, don't worry about it. It's over now. Just keep playing.
I want to just ask you about three guys, or actually four guys. I want to ask Robert Geathers. What's it like? He's a Carver's Bay guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We hang out a lot too. Very explosive. He's going to make a lot of plays for us, for the Bengals this year too. And I really like the guy. He's going to be awesome this year.
Tell me something about him. Tell me a little story. You guys hanging out together?
Yeah, it's just he's into cars too. So he thinks his car is faster than mine, but it's not. I'm killing him. So, but it's we have a great bonding. We hang out a lot. We just do guy things and just try to get that team bonding.
T.O. and Ocho Cinco, what were they like to play with, and what's happening to them?
I think it was a blessing in disguise. I got to learn from a lot of great receivers. T.O., Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, T.J. Huzmanzada, Lavernius Coles. Those guys, they taught me a lot. And going back to saying it's a blessing, that I've came under all these receivers and still persevered, and I'm still with the Bengals now. And I just think that it was just something that it was just the Lord. He had something planned for me, just to sit back, Jerome, and keep and stay motivated and keep that faith. And that's what I always did, and now it's paying off.
What's going on with Carson Palmer? Says didn't want to play with the team. I mean, you buddies with him. I mean, you got to be tight with him.
Yeah, Carson Palmer. It's unfortunate that he wants to leave because I really need him this year, because it's coming into my contract year. But we have some awesome backups. We have his brother. We also drafted a guy out of TCU, Andy Dalton, that's going to be is going to come in there and hopefully come in there and get a starting spot. So I have a lot of faith in him. I'm going to back those guys up, whoever is our quarterback. So and I'm going to make them look good, even if they're all rookies or they haven't had many snaps. So I'm just going to support my guys, whoever's at quarterback, and we're going to have a great season.